What is going on, ladies and gents? Combs Collectibles here with some Double Masters VIP packs. 6 to be exact. Whoa, that kind of rhymed. I think if this YouTube thing doesn't work out, I'm going to be a trap rapper. Hopefully this works out. So I know you've probably seen some of these videos already, but I am bringing something that is totally brand new. Well, honestly probably not. Kind of depends on how many videos you've seen. Okay, so let's get into cracking some packins. Crack-a-lackins, some pack-a-lackins. I've gone way too far. Let's open some packs. So, I have never ever purchased this much Magic stuff in my life. So, I'm finally at a point in my life where I'm able to do this, waving the knife around dangerously. And I just, I've seen a lot of other box opening videos, and I thought I could share this with you all. Okay, so let's get to crack-a-lackin'. So these packs are going to have 8 commons, 3 uncommons, 2 rares or mythics, and 2 potentially beastly foils. This is the first time, I think, in my first video, I made it really deep. In my first video, I opened collector packs for the very first time, and this is the most premium Magic product that I will ever purchase, that I have ever purchased. So I'm going to go through these a bit slowly, just so we can make sure that we, identify any misprints that we may get, because I've been seeing some videos where people get misprints. So, oh man, I just smelled that box. Don't you just love smelling boxes? Okay, let's check it out. So here's 8 commons, 3 uncommons, 4 beastly cards, and a bunch of lands. I'm actually really excited to get some of these lands. My best friend also plays Magic, and I'm planning on sending him some of these extended art foils. So here we go with our tokens. Wow, my hands are shaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 commons. Bill Shock Gauntlets, Full Shock Gauntlets, Oval Chase Daredevil, and Treasure Keeper. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me see how many commons this is. 9. My bad. Okie dokie. So here's with the uncommons: Oval Chase Daredevil, Treasure Keeper, and Hinder, and Ulvenwald Mysteries, and Clone Shell, and Mirrorsmith, and a lot more cards. So I totally had the numbers wrong. Excuse me for that. Alrighty. So on to our rares. Merciless Eviction, Karthus, Tyrant of Jund, Blood Moon. Yes! I'm so glad that I pulled this, because I brought the old Blood Moon. Well, this isn't really the old Blood Moon, it's actually Chronicles. But, I mean, look how far we've gone. Real cool. And that is going straight into a sleeve. Looks like we have also pulled an Atraxa. Really cool card. Put these over here. Alright, let's foil this. And behind that, of course, we have our lands. I'll be going through this a little quicker moving forward. But we have our lands that are really pretty. And then we have the foil lands. Booyah. Island and Plains. I've seen people do it this way. I don't quite know. I think as long as you cut away from yourself, that'll be all right. So Atraxa, of course, was seen in some Commander sets. This whole set is just full of reprints, but they're very pretty. That is the show. Looks like we have an elemental token. And Servo. Sapperling? Treasure. Okay, so here going through our comments just slowly. Slowly but kind of quickly. Sometimes when things are foil, it's difficult to tell commons from uncommons, but we have a Mishra's Bauble, which is a really cool card. And looks like we're going into our rares here soon. What do we have? Wait for it. Shoot. I just have the numbers wrong. Bloodspore. Booyah. Bloodspore Thrinax. And a Mana Crypt. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so excited I got this card. I can't believe it. That's going straight into a sleeve. Wow. Okay, I'm putting that in a different pile. Expedition map. Look at that thing. It's super pretty. Some people like expeditions. Some people like Ford Focus. So, you know, kind of just depends on what you can afford. Crop rotation. Tight. I'm really glad we had this card because once again, I pulled Urza's Legacy card. So it turned from an elf to a treant. Is that what they're called? And of course we have the lands. Booyah. Let's see what we have for foils this time. A swamp and an island. I can't believe I pulled these awesome cards already. Real cool. So we have our tokens. Oh, that's a really cool looking card. Oh, Shapeshifter. Neat. Okay. Commons. Okay. Uncommons. Wow. That's really cool looking art. That tattoo on her face. Is that a tattoo? That must hurt. Oh. Naginata. That's cool looking. Dismantle. Getting into the rares. Bizcal. Looks really cool. Basilisk Collar. What is the... Maybe some of you already saw it and you already know. Council's Judgment. Have you ever stood before City Council before and been judged? I have. Scary. and a Blood Moon. Another Blood Moon. All right. This is a really cool card. I mean, this is a classic card that has been in so many sets. See what foils we have. Island, Plains. Cool. Oh wow, I'm gonna cut my finger off. Let's just do this number. Number 2. I love doing number 2s. Okay. Oh, Brainstorm. Oh man, I thought I had that card. I have it in another box. Do any of you ever have cards that you know you have, but you just have no idea where they are? It is destroying me. I literally turn my apartment upside down once a week looking for the cards that probably aren't here. Okay, so tokens. Germ, Worm. Ooze. Thoop. Man, I was really hoping that would rhyme. Okay. Brainstorm. Oh, there's an uncommon. Welding jar. Disciple of the Vault. I just like adding letters. Veteran Explorer. I've been here before. Okay, he's a veteran. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. Dread Return. That's a really cool looking card. Wow. Unlicensed Disintegration. Oh man. This card just looks so awesome. Destroy target creature if you control an artifact. Deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. Okay. Pretty cool card, but the art is just awesome. Clone Shell. I think that's supposed to be Karn. Rush of Knowledge. Wow. Holy crap. That is just crazy. Then this foiling is just so awesome. Onto our rares. Chord of Calling. Terrestodon. Oh. Phyrexian Metamorph. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have to find a way to do this without showing both the cards. But Kali of the Vast is a good pull. And our foils, Mountain and Swamp. 2 more packs. Let's keep it going. Doing pretty good. Should have brought the trash can over here, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one differently. I saw another YouTuber opening a pack in his car. Really exciting. Mirror and Ooze, Wolf and Booze. Oh, Worm. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lands. Oh yeah. And 1, 2. Foil. Lands. That is not the case. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, but we have some good pulls coming up. Relic Runner for the first common. Wow, that card looks crazy. Sylvan Might. Oh man, I have this card somewhere. I should have brought it next time. Okay, uncommons. Ravenous. Oh shoot, you totally saw that. Ravenous Intruder. Uncommon. Thopter Foundry. Fencing Ace. That guy fixes. Fences. He's very good at it. Springleaf Drum. I don't know what's going on in this picture. It looks like he's taking a bath. Goblin Artisan. This card looks really cool too. Clawdust Hulk. I think we're on to our rares. Nope, one more. Woodland Champ. Unlicensed Disintegration. I obviously do not know the composition of these boxes, but that's okay. Wound Reflection. Beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. That's very confusing. All right. Beacon of Unrest. Target artifact or creature from a graveyard in the battlefield under your control. Wow. Oh, there we go. That's a little nasty. Let's see what our borderless cards are. Urza's Mine. Yes. Also, here's the old one. Yay. This is just an older one. What year is that? 1997. Okay, so this is 5th edition, I believe. Quite different. And we have a Karn. I didn't do good about that, protecting the second card thing. But we have 2 of the 4 for the Panorama. Was it? Parallelogram? I don't know. Cool card. It was a must-have card of 2020. Okay, one more box. Let's see if I can do this one right. Or if I can do it wrong. Either way, it'll be alright. Okay. I really am hoping to hit like a Mana Crypt, like a borderless Mana Crypt, or a Force. I actually have a Force of Will. Not here with me. It is in the box of cards that I do not know the location of. So that's just great, isn't it? Angel. And Servo. Treasure. And Cuervo. Oh, Elephant. Oh, man. Silly. Okay, so I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that worked out. I think I know what I did. I miscounted. So, yep. Okay, so these 2 I'm putting down here. Comments. Brainstorm. Oh, all right, we're in our uncommons now. Okay, rares. Phyrexian Metamorph. And yes, one of the cool swords. So I would have really been excited to get Sword of Fire and Ice. There's just something about that card. It's just so crazy, but all these cards are really cool looking. Didn't get a full art one, or a borderless box topper. What are those things called? Who knows? But I think it's still a really cool pull. So I'm going to sleeve it. Alright, so I did it right this time. This card right here is going to be... Is it a Force of Will? No, it's an Exploration. Going exploring for that Force of Will for the second card. Actually, this is the second card. So I guess... I think Force of Wills, or I think Mythics are not available in that first spot. But let's see. Boom. Lightning Greaves. Okay. So overall, not bad pulls. I think we did pretty good. So I do have one more thing to share with you. Oh, hold on. Coming. Almost there. I'm literally a foot away. Okay, so I just wanted to ask you all to like, share, and subscribe, but especially subscribe because I am planning on doing some giveaways like this one. So I was at my LGS the other day. Ooh, center. There we go, perfectly centered. I was at my LGS the other day and I bought this pack and I was about to open it, but I did not. So once we hit 25 subscribers, this is a brand new channel, so 25 subscribers. But once we hit 25 subscribers, I will be sending this to a random subscriber, and I'll make sure to mention it in my next video. Oh, coming. Almost there. Okay, so I'm setting these down a little softly. I have these two boxes, and I am debating on whether or not I want to open one or both. One, both. Leave a comment in the spot below and let me know what you think. Should I save that second box or should I go ahead and open it and see what I can do with it? I just really this was really fun. I didn't get some cards I wanted, but I did get some of the cards, especially Mana Crypt, that I did like, and I'm looking forward to hopefully playing with some of these, and even though they're foils, yes. But thanks a lot for spending a little bit of time with me and watching me opening some packs. Just to let you know, this booster pack will be sent CONUS, and for those of you who don't know what CONUS is, please look it up and let me know. I'm just kidding. CONUS actually means Continental United States, so I'll be sending that Continental United States. As the channel grows, I hope to do bigger and better prizes or giveaways, and I hope that I won't be restricted to only sending things to the US. So thanks a lot for your time. Like, share, and subscribe. Combs Collectibles, out.